Implementing the no contact rule can be challenging when you have a child with your ex, as complete avoidance is simply impractical. In today's video, I want to give you some pointers and advice on how to implement the no contact rule in the best way possible. Of course, considering your unique situation, having a kid. I'm Coach Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. Without further ado, the first thing that I really wanted to tell you is that you must not talk about you and your ex getting back together, because sometimes you will meet. It will be inevitable for you guys to meet. You don't bring anything up, anything, nothing. You don't talk about you guys. Hold your tongue. It might be very hard for you, but you got to understand the no contact rule is for you to work on yourself. Also, the no contact rule, one of the benefits, of course, the main benefit is you working on yourself and you growing. The additional benefits is the energy dynamic shift. And if you talk about getting back together with your ex, it never goes well, because if they left you, they had a reason. Therefore, for them to come back, they need to have a reason. Because if they're coming back without a reason, or you just persuade them to come back, they will leave as soon as they're coming back, as fast as they're coming back. So make sure that you just zip it. You don't talk about anything. Business as usual. You focus on the child. You focus on the well-being of the child. And that is it. If they want to talk about you guys, you can leave the door open for this. But you do not bring this up. Second thing that you can do is use written communication. You don't have to, I don't really know how you guys, what is the arrangement, but it's a possibility to use written communication where everything is very business. It's not about you guys, it's about the child. So that can be one more thing that you can implement. Also, meet in public places to eliminate familiar environment. Because in a familiar environment, we tend to fall into familiar habits. If this is a home you guys used to share and you meet at the home, it's kind of like, oh, I remember this or I remember that. You start getting emotional. They might start getting emotional. But you, more often than not, it's the dumpee that gets more emotional, the dumper. So eliminate this kind of emotional triggers that might set you back. They might set you back and you don't really want that. Also, it can be very helpful if you can create structured schedule. You need to develop a very detailed plan that will outline visitation times and pick up schedules, holidays, and responsibilities. Because once you do that, it gives you more control and it gives more structure to the relationship dynamic that now it's maybe not romantic, but it's more co-parenting in an adult and in respectful way. And I am sure that your ex will appreciate it a ton, that you're taking this kind of responsibility. If your intention is to get back with your ex, you want to change and you want to create a buffer, and you also want to create boundaries, because if they left you, you had boundary issues. This is just an educated assumption based on my work, what I do, and personal experience as well. If they are the one that chose to leave you, it's you didn't have enough boundaries and they didn't like it. People don't like people that are pushover. Maybe you were too people pleaser. If you're a man, maybe you were the extremely nice guy. So you need to pay attention to these little intricacies. The reason that I wanted to tell you also these things is because I know how the healthy relationship dynamic should look like, and this is what I'm putting here for you to pick it up. Now, every situation is unique and different, because no two people come together and create same harmony, because everybody have different backgrounds, have different issues. We all have issues, and I always say we all have issues, and we all fuck to a certain degree. Some of us admit it, most of us admit it, some of us actually do something about it. And this is just how it goes. So if you need help, one-on-one professional help, the link in the description below to book a one-on-one call with me where I can analyze the situation with you, understand you, your ex, and what is the game plan, what you should do now. Do you wait? What do you need to change? Do you just need to move on? Is it completely hopeless? There are many things. And here I'm just trying to cover as much groundwork that I can. One more thing that you can do is use third party. Maybe your parents, her parents, his parents, whatever. Just third party person that can help mitigate. Because if you really don't want to see them, it is a possibility. If you really don't want to talk to them, written, just texting, and third party that can pick the child up or drop the child off, these sort of things. Of course, it will be a little bit more costly and timely, but this is just the situation you're in right now. And the most important thing is always working on yourself, always developing yourself. You cannot go wrong with this. You will always benefit by understanding where you went wrong, what you could have done better. Because if you don't work on the issues, if you don't work on things that you need to fix in your personality, you will never grow. And you will perpetuate the same behaviors in your next relationship. Or if you come back with get together with your ex, you will keep on making the same mistakes because you didn't change. Now you have pain. And I love this breakup pain. This breakup pain is what will cause you to change, because you're watching this video right now, you feel pain. And this video helps you reduce the pain by stacking knowledge. But if you're just stacking knowledge and you don't take any action, immense amount of knowledge with no action, no implementation, what will happen? It will cause frustration. But knowledge implemented, you know what it brings? Wisdom. And you need this wisdom, because this wisdom is going with you everywhere you go. Have you noticed that everywhere you go, there you are? Have you noticed that you have some kind of patterns in your relationships? This is not a mistake, my friend, because this is your personality that creates your personal reality and the people around you. The way they treat you or the way they mistreat you, it's all up to you. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Sending you much love, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.